producing products for consumers with very specific needs. They have conditions like an allergy or a metabolic disease. If you imagine a person with a cow's milk allergy, if one of our products like Neocate is contaminated with milk protein, this could trigger an allergic shock and could be life-threatening. We had to look at safety with really an end-to-end perspective. Safety starts with the design, with innovation. Our innovation process has several steps. At each of the steps we do a risk analysis. A risk analysis combines the risk assessment, this is the technical, the scientific piece, with the risk management. This is how do we eliminate or mitigate the risk.
To maximize a safe environment, it definitely helped that we invested and that we were from the beginning able to redesign the building. We mapped all the critical control points together with the operators so they were fully aware. The fabrication we've used in the various rooms are the easiest to clean materials. The whole design is developed to keep contamination outside of the room. We streamlined all the processes and we took out all the unnecessary equipment in rooms. We zone all the areas, which you indeed can see with all the tapes, so we see where things belong. And we also marked the main critical control points so that everybody is aware where the critical areas are for checks.
Every pallet we use in the factory, every batch of raw material, every intermediate that we produce, every finished product, and every pallet location that we use within the manufacturing environment has a barcode reference. We can identify what is on any pallet in any location at any point in the process.
Here in the microbiology lab, we test the finished products and the raw materials, anything coming through from our development team, and we test them for bacteria, any microbes, any that we need to, dependent on our patient group. The pathogens we are looking for are all around us. They're generally in the environment, they can be on our skin, they can be in the dust around us, they are literally everywhere. So we're looking for the likes of Salmonella, E. coli, Chronobacter sakisaki, Bacillus cereus, Listeria, Staphylococcus, all the things that are generally everywhere. So it's terribly important that we test for these within our product.
The greatest risk to the product, to the raw materials, is when they're open, when they're being processed. And the rooms in which they are processed are a clean air environment which is fed in under pressure, and that pressure cascades out of that room into the surrounding area. That positive pressure ensures that there can't be any airborne contamination coming into the room that could provide an airborne risk to the product that we're processing at the time.
We are continually monitoring the plant and all areas of the business to make sure we're stopping any microbial contamination, and we work proactively through good hygiene practices and how we deal with things to stop any potential risk.
The lab here is designed to provide rapid analysis of our products in process during the manufacture. We have a technique using near infrared, and just by a scan of the blend we can identify and confirm the composition and the identity of each blend that we produce.
Auditing can be carried out by a third-party company. External auditors can provide a fresh pair of eyes and also give you insight to best practices that they've witnessed at other factories.
We have to be very clear in the way we give instructions to make sure that the consumer is doing precisely what he has to do in order to create from the powder that is safe, a safe product for himself. We know that we are taking food safety to the extreme, and the measures that are behind our manufacturing processes. Not everything what we do is applicable to other businesses, but some things may be, and I'm ready to share with other companies what we do in order to make safe food for everybody possible around the world.